Happy Wednesday, everybody! I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is January 25th, 2023. In our inner world, we have a 25 that reduces down to a 7. In our outer world, we have a 15 that reduces down to a 6. Okay, so yesterday we had a 24-6 vibration, and on the outside, we had a 14-5 vibration. And what that was about yesterday was about the 14 reflecting back the change about your perception of love, unconditional love for either your family, relationship, friends, or yourself. Any of those relationships, you could have had a shift in believing and understanding that real love is unconditional. It doesn't come with a condition. No matter what that person does, says, reacts, responds, it doesn't matter because you unconditionally love them. You may get upset, but you unconditionally love them. You still love them no matter what. And that's what yesterday's vibration was about. And that could be about yourself as well. Learning that idea of unconditionally loving you no matter what you do, no matter what you decide, all of that. And this all plays into the self-reflection of the 7 overhead for the year, this going inside, and then we have another 7 today. Okay, it all kind of plays in, and it also correlates with your dreams coming true. Okay, your perception of unconditional love brings in more love to you, which then helps support you going forward as you make these changes, as we come in after this new moon and see, our dreams are going to come true. I'm just going to keep saying it because it's the truth. So in this 25-7 today, it's a day to kind of reflect. And what it concentrates on is the idea of there could actually be some really sudden things that you have to decide that make changes, okay? And some of that could correlate with the family idea from yesterday. That it could be a day that, for example, something happens inside of your family with parents or grandparents, and this causes an immediate change, like a sudden decision, an immediate change in residence and where you live and how things proceed from this going forward. That's not how it is. You can apply the energy to any kind of situation. It doesn't have to be parents and grandparents, but it also can be, somebody in your life that something happens and it causes a quick decision, which then causes a change in where you live, where you are on the daily, how your life is going on the daily. This 25-7 is around that. And this change and this hasty, this sudden decision that you have to make is it's for movement. The change is bringing movement in the 7 today. And it's really difficult sometimes to go through these things, but you just got to look at it that it's propelling you into movement. It's propelling you into traveling, to go somewhere, whether that's moving somewhere new, whether that's changing how your day-to-day goes. The idea is that we're able to adjust to that today. The 25-7 wants us to reflect in and understand that whatever decisions we have to make, we make them from within. They may have to do with family, even ourselves, but they're going to bring a change to how we exist. Okay? So within that, you are just going to, with the 7, even though the decisions are going to have to be made, the decisions are made, but be careful about how quick or hasty you do things. Okay? Don't make the decision, but don't speed up the process, because under the 7, we do that. We don't take the time, more conflict can occur. So make your decision, and then as you get into the decision, whatever that is that you have to do it in a slow way. Don't do it super, super fast. Do it put a list out and decide how you're going to go forth with the change under this 25-7. And then on the outside, we have a 15-6, right? And so the 15-6 has a couple of things. The first thing that it has is discernment, right? Which is going to reflect back on the decision that you're going to make today. Those quick decisions about your changes going forward, you use your discernment and your wisdom from past things to figure that out today. How you're going to make that decision. The discernment is like reflecting back on you. And that discernment is going to reflect and bring you a level of harmony, a level of focus, and a level of forgiveness, okay? Which the forgiveness is going to help in this family dynamic. This unconditional love from yesterday is going to flow into today, okay? And this 15 outside is showing you discernment. And when you practice that discernment and making these decisions that are going to cause changes, what happens on the other side is harmony comes. You are able to get focused. Also focused because the 7 is asking you to step back and reflect on the decision and how you can carefully go forward with it, okay? And then the unconditional also plays in part with your discernment and your forgiveness. That forgiveness allows you to move forward and not be stuck and then help whoever needs your help or whatever change is coming to you because it may involve other people, but you're allowed to do that because you kind of let things go. And in the end of this, because we're in an 8-month, what happens is the karma rewards you for this challenge today, and abundance comes in after it. So just be on, if this is what's happening for you today, I want you to understand that on your inner world, you may have to make a decision. Coming from yesterday, like really realizing what unconditional love means, which brings you into today, which could, it's not for everybody, but what could, this decision comes up. This decision causes a change. The 7 asks you to reflect in and say, okay, I'm going to methodically make this change, not do it like super quick, but know that it's coming and really plan for it. And then the 15 on the outside is giving you support in your discernment. And that discernment helps you bring in harmony to this decision, focus into this decision, the forgiveness, and letting things go so you can move forward. And then all of it today will down the line bring in abundance. And whether that abundance is in unconditional love, whether it's in money, whether it's in other things that come to you, whether it's healing, all that kind of thing, self-love, the abundance comes as a result of the energy today. And again, on the back, like it's just a driving force, the energy underneath the energy that's like the foundation for all of what's happening right now is because your dreams are coming true. Remember that. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.